Breeder, come. Well, so far the snowstorm is kind of lame. I think we maybe have 4 inches right now. It's supposed to snow the rest of the day today and then overnight into tomorrow. We'll see what we end up with. At one point they were talking about, you know, like over a foot up to 18 inches, you know, they were saying last week, but I'd be surprised if we ended up with 8. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few more logs up on the cabin today. I kind of want to keep plugging away at this thing because I feel like I have a lot of momentum going right now. It won't be too long and I'll be above my window frames, and then I only have about 2 more logs high after that, so it won't be too long and I'll be able to put a roof on this thing. That whole stack that I had right here on the trail coming in, those are all gone. Just a couple scraps laying in here. So I'm onto my other pile, which I have stored back in here a ways. I got done with this run here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a brace on this front wall. It's really solid. I mean, it's not coming down or anything. I just want to make sure I keep it plumb as I get higher up. I don't want any movement in it at all. So I'll go ahead and go cut a pole in here and brace it to the stump, and that will keep that solid. And then I will remove it once I get my roof built. I think I'm just gonna do one on the inside of the frame here. I might end up adding another one here. We'll see. Okay, well, that'll work. Made this real solid, so I feel a little bit better about that as I get up higher. Well, I think I'm gonna take a little break from the cabin building. It's starting to snow a little bit harder now. I'm gonna go fire up the old Ford, and Sierra and I are gonna take a rip around here and check out some of the scenery. That's enough cabin building for a while. I got soaked. Started snowing pretty hard. And we're home. That was a nice little rip. Sierra's got some sourdough rising, so we're gonna have some fresh bread after a while. Well, good morning. It's the next day. It snowed all night long. We woke up with another few inches. It's definitely not as bad of a storm as what they were saying, but let's see how much we have. You can see that we got 8 inches. It's supposed to continue to snow the rest of the day, so we might end up with 10 or maybe a foot. I don't know. But I think I'll get the chickens situated and then start removing some snow. Typically you want to wait until the snowstorm is over before you start clearing snow, but it's supposed to warm up next week, so a lot of this is going to melt. So I'll just knock down what we've gotten right now, and then whatever it snows the rest of the day today, that'll melt in a couple days anyway, so no big deal. I should be able to just kick their water open this morning. Chickens. I'll fill that up in a little bit here. Come on, Skeet. Come on, bud. All right, well, snow blow a path up to the cabin here. I gotta do our driveway, then our road out to the main road. And then I may or may not do a path to the chicken coop back here too. We'll see. All right, we got the road cleared and our little driveway here, so we're good to go. Well, it's kind of lightly snowing now. It did snow for most of the day today. Here's what I snow blowed, so it probably snowed another 1.5 inches maybe. But I think that's it for the snowstorm. So a decent little snowstorm. It wasn't quite as bad as what they were saying it was gonna be, but it is pretty. We needed this snow too. It was pretty dry. Well, I think now that it's done snowing, I'm gonna get back to work on the log cabin, so stay tuned for a video of that pretty soon here. It was nice to get a little bit of snow. We didn't have too much this year, so I was kind of looking forward to this snowstorm. But I think I'm going to end this video here. Stay tuned. I'll have another video on the log cabin build here shortly. So I'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching.